Welcome to step 8 of your onboarding journey. In this final video, we'll walk you through how to run a full test of your setup, share the results with your client, and make any final updates before launch. You'll learn how to trigger a test call, verify the AI is working as expected, and gather feedback that helps you fine-tune everything. By the end of this step, your system should be fully tested, client approved, and ready to go live. Before showing anything to your client, run a complete test of the system from start to finish. Use a real test contact with valid details, including name, phone number, and any required custom fields or tags. Don't use placeholder data. You want to simulate an actual lead as closely as possible so you can catch any problems in a realistic scenario. Trigger the outbound call either from Go High Level or the Ava dashboard. Then listen to the entire call and take notes. You've got a few ways to trigger a test, but let's start with the basics. In Go High Level, open your workflow, click Test Workflow in the top right, and select your test contact. Make sure this contact has all required data, like name, phone number, and any custom values used in the workflow logic. If you're testing from Ava, go to Homepage, select the outbound project you want to test, and select one of its campaigns in the project configuration screen. Inside that campaign, click Test Campaign to run the full live logic. Both methods work. Just be sure you're testing the exact setup you'll be using with real leads so the results truly reflect launch conditions. Now go through your checklist. The audio should be clear with no weird silences or distortion. The AI should follow the script and logic exactly. If calendar booking is part of the flow, confirm it completes correctly and shows up in the connected calendar. In Go High Level, check that tags, custom fields, and pipeline stages are updated as expected. Also confirm that any follow-up automations like emails or internal notifications are triggered. And if call recording is enabled, double check that the recording is saved and accessible. This step ensures your entire system is working, not just the call. Once everything looks good, it's time to share the results with your client. You can either send the call recording or walk them through a video recording of the test flow. Better yet, hop on a quick Zoom call to review the experience live. Explain what's working. For example, the call followed the correct flow and booked a meeting automatically. Ask them to review tone, messaging, logic, call length, CRM updates, everything. Getting their buy-in now helps avoid surprises later. Use your client's feedback to tighten up the experience. They might ask for changes to tone, call phrasing, meeting scheduling logic, or CRM tags. Make the edits, whether that's updating a call script, adjusting workflow conditions, or changing values. Then run another test using the same process, and keep track of any changes in case you need to reference them later. This is a loop. Test, gather feedback, make updates, and test again. Do not launch the project live until your client explicitly signs off and says, yes, this is working the way we want. That's your green light. Once you have approval, you're good to go. The project is fully tested, aligned with client expectations, and ready for launch. When ready to launch, don't jump straight into calling your entire list. For outbound campaigns, start with a small batch, maybe a couple hundred leads, to make sure performance and workflows are solid. Once you're confident in the results, scale up gradually until you've reached your full list. For inbound campaigns, you can launch right away, but still keep an eye on the results. For TCPA compliance, we encourage our clients to only contact their own leads, no cold calling. Make sure the people you're calling have given you permission to contact them. You've now completed every step of the onboarding process, from choosing a niche to building your snapshot, connecting Ava, and running a full test. At this point, your setup has been reviewed, approved, and is ready to launch with real leads. If you need help fine-tuning anything or want a second set of eyes on your project, visit help.thinkrr.ai or email us at hello@thinkrr.ai. Thank you for watching.